Hi, my name is Julie Dykema, professional organizer and owner of the To Done List. We are filming this video at the end of July, which means school is right around the corner. If you have kids, you know that means the mad dash in the mornings to get out the door with all the things. If you don't have kids, we all know it means more traffic. So I'm here today in the Eggersmann showroom in the Design District of Dallas to talk to you about how you can streamline your mornings. That is, set up a smoothie zone. So let me tell you why your setup probably doesn't work. Because we cannot manufacture time, we have to cut out things that waste time. If you are gathering ingredients from multiple places in your kitchen, whether that's a drawer, maybe all the ingredients are in the pantry, but it's on multiple levels of shelves, that's wasting time. It is also a waste of time to gather the tools you need. If your blender is in one spot, your measuring spoon is in another, your measuring cup is in another, those are extra steps you don't need to take. It's great for cardio, but that's not what we're doing here today. Another waste of time is dealing with retail packaging. Opening up a box, unrolling a bag, clipping the bag. Heaven forbid you just bought something and now you're having to pull out scissors to open up a brand new bag. All of those seconds add up and it's wasting your time. All right, so here's what you need to get started. You need food storage containers. It can be plastic, glass, round, square, it doesn't really matter, but it's gonna be for the dry ingredients for your smoothie. I am not a chef. I'm not here to tell you like what's the best smoothie combination, but I got the staples. Oatmeal, flax seeds, chia seeds, bee pollen. Whatever your heart desires, get them. And then you're gonna need your fresh produce. Sometimes people like to use frozen produce in smoothies. For our purposes, we're gonna get fresh so that then we can make our own individual packs. And then you're gonna need some bags. And don't forget your measuring spoons. You're gonna wash your fresh produce. You're going to put your fresh produce divided out in individual bags so that in the morning you're gonna grab one bag out of the freezer to pour into your blender. We're going to dump all of the dry ingredients into our food storage containers so that in the morning, again, you're not fighting the retail packaging, you're just popping off the lid. Locate the spot that you're gonna plug in your blender and find a shelf or a cabinet or a drawer that you can store your smoothie dry ingredients in. That way, when you're making the smoothie, everything is in close proximity to each other. Also, do not forget to put your measuring spoons in with the dry ingredients. We're just trying to set you up for success in the morning hustle. And that is it. Hope we were able to give you back some of your time and sanity in the mornings. Thank you, Eggersmann, for letting us use your beautiful showroom.
So I live in a new build, but I'm always drawn to more traditional styles. So for me, the Chelford was a perfect mix of a sort of more modern take on a shaker style door. So I instantly loved the Chelford. And then with the grey, I initially was going to go for navy, but because my room doesn't have loads of natural light, I decided to go for a light grey. So the handles I found really difficult to decide on because Howdens have 70 different ones. I knew instantly that I wanted to go for the knobs rather than the cups or the bar handles, but deciding between the brass and the silver I found really difficult. So with the worktop, I loved the Miami white, but I also loved the marble. And first of all, I thought I was going to go for the marble, but once I put the marble up against the dove grey doors, I realised that I wanted that contrast. And I think with the Miami white, because it's so white and really fresh, it has that contrast against the doors. And I think also it really brings the light into the room, which is what I need. So I've got glass cabinets up here, which I love, and I wasn't going to do it at first. But because I've got a row of them, I thought that it would create some depth, and I think it's just a really nice feature, especially if you've got nice mugs or glasses, then it's sort of a bit of a moment for them to shine. So I love the down lighting in the cabinets because it just shows off everything that's in there. I chose a hot water tap because I drink far too much coffee and tea, and I was forever spending time boiling the kettle, and I'm always running late, I'm always in a bit of a rush. So for me, the hot water tap just cuts that time out. I love my ceramic sink, and I know that's a really dorky thing to get excited about, but it's so lovely and shiny, and it's got that real traditional feel again. So I've got a wine cooler in the corner here of the kitchen, which is perfect position because when I have friends over, they sit along this side of the bar and they can just grab a bottle of wine or Prosecco or whatever they want to drink. They can just help themselves. So whilst I'm in here cooking away, then they can sort themselves out with the drink. In honesty, the reason I chose the Neff oven was because I saw it on Bake Off, and I love the sliding door. It really makes me feel like a proper chef. I love the fact that I've got the soft closed doors. I've never had that before, and I just feel like a real grown-up with those things. I feel like I can literally just like shut doors and they'll just sort themselves out.
Hi, my name is Julie Dykema, professional organizer and owner of the To Done List. I am standing in the Eggersmann kitchen showroom in the downtown design district of Dallas. So as a professional organizer, I get the opportunity to unpack and set up people's kitchens all the time. And what I'm finding unanimously is everyone owns a KitchenAid mixer and no one uses it often. So it's my job to figure out where are we gonna store this big, bulky, heavy piece of kitchen equipment. So we don't like putting it on a counter. It collects dust. It is not a decoration. And you really can't put it up high in a pantry or above cabinet because it is so heavy to get down off of a stepladder. So resorts to putting it in a lower cabinet, and I want to show you what Eggersmann has done to solve the problem that we all have. And problem solved.